I'm BRAUN. Mason is mourning the death of a 10-year-old girl who died from complications related to the flu. Tonight, the district is dealing with this tragic loss.
Local 12's Megan Mangello has more now on how she's being remembered. Megan?
Well, Cammie and Rob, teachers and counselors had to start today by telling their students that Sable Gibson is gone. Those fourth graders and the staff, as you can imagine, are trying to deal with the grief the best way they know how, by honoring her beautiful and young life.
Handwritten pink cards with hearts show the love coming from the hearts and minds of fourth graders at Western Row Elementary. They'll be delivered to a family dealing with the painful loss of a child. One reads, Sable Gibson was a very special girl.
She was genuinely kind to everyone. She had some very close friends who are also hit really hard by this, and so our whole community is grieving the loss of this sweet, sweet girl.
Mason Public Information Officer Tracey Carson said Sable was the youngest of 6 kids in the Gibson family, adding that the family is very active in the school community and strong in their Christian faith. Inside the school today, extra counselors were on hand.
By this morning when I was there, we had about 60 students who had already kind of come down because Sable just meant so much to her friends.
Sable's mom, Holly, had a post shared on the Prayers for Sable Gibson Facebook page. She wrote, "Our sweet baby girl was diagnosed with strep throat and influenza Tuesday morning. That led to cardiac arrest that afternoon. She was airlifted to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, but it was too late. Our hearts are completely broken." It's too soon to know if underlying medical conditions contributed to her death. But Dr. Holly Binning of Health Source Ohio says it's not too late to get a flu vaccine.
Even when it peaks in January, the flu season can last up until May. And so getting a flu shot at any point during that season actually helps to the body to have additional immunity.
Sable Gibson lived just 10 years but made a lasting impression on the Mason community. The playground at Western Row Elementary School will forever be without one of its brightest friends.
And I did talk with the family's pastor at the Rivers Crossing Church. He told me Sable's visitation is from noon to 4 on Saturday. That is open to the public, and the funeral is at 5 o'clock. He expects several thousand people to be there to honor her life. Cammie, back to you.
All right, Megan, thank you. The Mason City School District posted on Facebook today saying the Gibson family is grateful for the community's outpouring of love.